What's up, guys? This is Totirap, and today we're doing Crunchyroll's doing their awards, and we're a man of culture. We will rate all their choices, I guess, as
all the
top
nominees.
tier
nominees.
We're gonna vote.
So
We're gonna vote.
We're gonna vote. Go out and vote. They always tell you to do that, so we're doing it today.
Yeah.
That's all I
By
got.
voting.
Oh, I forgot. This is we all know who we are, and then we got Ruminac again.
Hi.
Ready for some shitty takes.
Yeah, let's do this.
So let's start
Yes.
with number one.
Category number one.
Let's vote. I'm scrolling.
Okay, anime of the year.
And the nominees are
I don't want to watch the video.
No, nominees are 86,
Bro, what?
by Studio A1
Wow.
Pictures.
Jujutsu Kaisen Core 2,
Did you just skip Attack on Titan? Oh, you're
I'm
reading in
going-
a different
yeah.
order. Okay.
He's reading a different order.
Ranking
Okay.
of Kings, Attack on Titan Season Part 1,
You're gonna
Odd
confuse
Taxi,
me.
and Sunny Boy. Oh wait, it's so much different on your fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
Why is yours different,
Because
bro?
it's on the TV, because it's widescreen.
Jeez.
It changes
So it's
things.
wide.
Anyway,
Okay, wait.
it
So how do you got it?
changes
So it goes
things.
this way. Okay.
I'm
For
a
next
vote.
ones I'll read differently.
I'm a vote. I voted.
Okay.
Okay. So if
Let's
we're gonna talk about this,
I
we're
want to
gonna
talk about
we're
some
gonna
of
talk
this
about
stuff real quick.
First off. You know, I know it's not gonna happen, but I really want either Ranking of Kings or Odd Taxi to win.
I agree with that.
I'm sure Odd Taxi is gonna
Yeah.
win.
I don't.
Hands down.
I
Hands
do
down.
not think Odd Taxi will win.
I'm sure it will.
I hands down believe it will either be. I see three of them, between Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, or 86.
Fuck, man. It's like
Oh,
so.
no. 86 cannot. I refuse.
cannot win.
86.
I refuse any of these to win except
sorry.
for. I can see Attack on Titan.
I can see Attack on Titan.
I
I
refuse
can see Attack
Jujutsu
on Titan.
Kaisen to win back to back on a bullshit flaw.
Of like only having 3 episodes in the last.
Yes.
I just don't want it to happen. I mean, okay,
If this
you know
was
what?
if this was Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen, both arcs,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So, and here's the thing, right? So we're picking anime of the year, right?
Yes.
Jujutsu Kaisen's a fine show. It's animated
Good show.
greatly.
Great show.
It's a great show. I just
Arc 2 is
don't.
amazing.
Yeah, I just don't feel.
It's not anime of the year material.
No, exactly.
I don't think it's anime of 2-year material.
Yeah,
They
Exactly.
cheated. They cheated last year.
Yeah.
and I mean, I can understand the popularity. You know, it's the final season of Attack on Titan.
I can
and
see
all
that.
that.
Yeah.
I can understand the hype behind where that comes in.
Yeah.
But as a person who's never, fully been a fan of it, I know it's good.
Yeah.
It's just not. I don't know why. It's just never been my thing. I just really want something like
Odd.
that's not like
Yeah.
your traditional like shonen to win.
Because I do agree with you.
So, Sunny Boy.
No, fuck you. I do agree with you. Odd Taxi or Ranking of Kings should be on there. Sunny Boy should not even be on this list.
The Sunny Boy is garbage.
I think it was in my bottom like 5 or
Yeah.
whatever when we did
Yeah,
our
I think
thing.
it was.
Yeah, and it's quirky, it's whatever's, but it's not like I said. If we're going like anime of the year, it's just not that material. Now, if I had to pick between the two, I sadly have not seen Ranking of Kings.
Where's
or
Demon
started
Slayer?
it.
Where's Demon Slayer?
Why you like this?
Yeah, where's
There's
Demon Slayer?
there's
Why you like this?
train arc.
Why can't
I
Why can't I vote for the
wonder
Mugen
why.
Train?
Why you like this? I mean, next year. I don't know. I could see it happening
see
after
it
entertainment.
I voted
District.
for Odd
I
Taxi.
will say I will vote for Odd Taxi personally myself.
Odd
Taxi.
Taxi.
Odd Taxi. It's hands down. Ranking
go.
Kings is like very close, but it's just
Take
like
it
Odd
from-
Taxi is too.
Thank you.
Odd Taxi just got me.
It's just good. It's
It's
just
just so good.
it comes out of left field. It's one of those. It's like when Made in Abyss came out. It's like when it's just a show that just comes out of left field, and you're like, damn, this is a
Dude,
good
I'm
show.
I'm surprised From Your Eternity it's not there.
Yeah,
Like what the
I
yeah.
do
I
think-
do feel like that one should have made.
I
it.
think that got shafted.
Yeah.
I do wonder why Sunny Boy is on here. Like as
It wasn't even on Crunchyroll.
well, it doesn't matter.
I think it's supposed to fit the. We're gonna insert a quirky art piece.
But that's what I
in
would
there.
have done like To Your Eternity.
Yeah, To Your Eternity would be a much better.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, that's not on here. That's so weird.
From Your Eternity robbed.
but
Compared to like
Robbed.
86 and like even Sunny
Uh-huh.
Boy. that is
86
so
makes
crazy.
sense because that has blown up for some goddamn reason.
It's just very popular.
Yeah, it's just
So-
super popular.
Yes.
It's under. I mean, it's almost filling in the same like space that the other two next to it kind of do.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So makes sense. I don't
Yeah.
know if we got any
Odd
more
Taxi.
spicy takes.
Best boy.
next category,
Next category, best boy.
and the nominees are
Ooh.
Senku Ishigami.
Dude, if
Dr. Stone.
Cam were here, he would be mad. Dude.
Izumi Miyamura, Horimiya, Odokawa, Taxi,
He's like a
Oji.
good character.
Ranking of Kings, Ken Draken,
Fuck these people.
Ryuguchi, Tokyo
There's
Revengers,
2 Tokyo Revengers.
and Manjiro Mikey Sano from Tokyo Revengers.
Fuck that show.
This is a hard choice for me. Because again, it goes down to the odd taxi. and
that's exactly where I would go as well.
Horimiya
the
too,
Horimiya
yeah.
guy.
Miyamura is
I didn't get
best
to watch
guy.
that, though.
He's best guy.
I don't know if I could go Odo for best boy, because when I think of best boy, I think of boy.
Oh, from Odd Taxi.
Yeah,
I think
Odo
of
is
a
just like,
man.
He's too much
His
of a
best
man.
man.
Yeah, he's the best
Dude.
man.
This guy's an old dude.
I know. I just don't. I can't see him being like the best boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Boji from Rankings and Kings just because I haven't seen Horimiya, so
Top tier.
Horimiya
Dude,
is so good.
Why isn't the guy from For Your Eternity
Yeah.
here either, bro?
That show just got the
know, they're
shaft,
robbing
dude.
This damn show. It's so weird.
What's that dude with the chameleon face?
from what show?
Oh, yeah.
From
God.
To Your
I
Eternity.
forgot his name, sadly.
Yeah.
But why is he in this list?
Ah,
Okay.
Why is there 2 Tokyo? Like,
Yeah.
it's not
I
even a
know.
good show.
Well, people liked it. I
these
think.
characters aren't really that good either.
oh,
I will
baby.
say that.
Oh,
I will
oh,
say
I'm
baby.
fucking
that.
Stop.
going ahead. Shit.
Stop.
Stop,
Me.
dude. No, not you.
Oh.
Fucking this guy. He's like, I'm gonna keep moving forward. Fucking
Oh.
asshole.
You take too long, dude.
It's called a podcast. Fucking asshole. Okay, best girl. 'cause
Next
we got
category.
someone that doesn't have fucking patience.
And the nominees are. See, this is the shit I was talking about last time that I hate so much when reading light novels. So this,
We'll just go. Just say the fucking 86 Jujutsu
this shit
Kaisen.
name's what? Vladilena
Sure, go read all the names if you want to get.
Milize.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's the thing. Who would I don't know. So this is the thing. This thing on this.
There's one.
I
There's
feel
one
like
I
this
can
is a
say.
little harder to me.
There's a bunch of them. This is a lot harder. Yeah.
This is a lot because you see.
I see 2.
Your boy.
I see. Well,
Fruit
yeah, I can see
basket.
Fruits Basket.
Fruit basket.
Yeah,
Baskets.
Toru's a gem.
I haven't seen that, so I
Yeah.
can't put it on.
She's
Not
there.
too-
even the original.
No.
She's
Toru's
too
just like-
wholesome.
She's too wholesome. Yeah. I can't. Oh man, this one's.
She's too wholesome.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. Let's start eliminating one. 86.
God.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
Get
God.
rid of her.
No.
She's
I'm
awful.
sorry.
How is she
I'm
the
sorry.
best girl?
God.
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen girl. Gone.
True.
Uh,
Yeah.
What?
I,
I thought she
It's
was
my
the worst
personal
character of the show.
I love her. Okay.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
Okay.
So-
You know what? It's just fine.
She's
Sure,
not.
whatever.
She's probably won't be best girl, but you know what? I have
fuck?
preferences.
No, dude. Best girl on that show is the girl with the
blue.
sword.
The
Yes.
blue hair chick.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Easily. Who's the next?
Komi?
Sarah?
No, Sarasa Watanabe. I don't know who that is.
Oh.
It's
I
a
don't
good
know what-
show. It's
What-
a good show. I've watched it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I actually liked it. I don't
Kageki
think we
Shoujo?
talked about it when it aired. Yeah, it's
What?
basically like an acting. It's crap. Forgot what the official term is. Basically, it's an all-girls school for acting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
okay.
sweet. That's
for
cool.
for prestigious acting. It's a good show.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hell
It's,
yeah.
it's a good show. I forgot to mention it. Like I think summer it
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
aired. But it's a good
Okay.
show. I liked it. I don't think she's best girl though.
Was it on Crunchyroll?
It's on Crunchyroll.
It is.
I'm like,
Interesting.
or actually no, it might not be. I can't remember where it is. It might be on Funimation.
Yeah, I
thinking
mean,
out
I
loud.
never watched the show, so I don't
I didn't even know it existed.
I didn't know what it,
Okay.
I don't know what to say
It
about
has
that.
a cool. It has like a nice art style. Funimation,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's a different-ish art style. That's what caught my eye, and it's interesting.
Okay.
Show.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
mean,
not
it,
best
it's.
girl, but it's a good show.
I'm just happy to see representation from
Yeah.
other other shows than like some of the crazy ones that you already knew.
We
Like
got the Wonder Egg Prodigy one.
yeah, the Wonder Egg Priority one is in
The
there.
priority.
Yeah, I mean
Aya's
that's
okay.
cool. Yeah,
I
that's
like
fine.
Ai. She's all right.
Yeah.
Man.
I think it's a toss up between me with Toru and Komi.
That's how.
Yeah, that's how I
that's
that's how I see
was.
it.
So I chose
But-
Toru.
Yeah,
so
you
she's
know.
calling me because
Yeah, Toru's my girl.
I'm going Toru. I we didn't really talk too much about fruit baskets, but man, this show, Fruit Basket, was good.
It was so
It's
good.
a good show.
Dude, that
It was a
the whole
good
remake was
show.
so good. Oh my lordy.
It's so good.
I loved it so
Is there a
much.
movie
Remake
coming
was-
out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was too good.
It's a good show.
Anyway.
It's a good show.
Next category.
Oh, best protagonist.
Best protagonist.
What?
Is this going to be one of those moments where
no.
people don't understand what the definition of protagonist is?
None of these are. No, there's
No, there is.
There's some good ones.
There is some decent ones in here.
Aaron
Oh,
Yeager. You got the main guy in Jujutsu Kaisen. Joe from Megaloboxing. You got On Taxi. You got Ranking Kings and Wonder Egg Prodigy.
Priority.
Oof.
I don't know.
Prodigy.
I keep seeing Prodigy.
Fuck, man.
Dyslexia kicking in.
Yeah. No, I see P and a Y and I'm like, it's Prodigy.
This one's a little harder for me.
Protagonist.
I think I got to go Okada. I just can't.
On
As much
taxis.
as I like Yuka Kaisen's main protagonist, I think
And we
I
have
just-
just different takes.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Uruka. It's
I like Udoka. Mine's between Udoka and Joe. I really like Joe in this new
Udoka.
season.
yeah, Joe's good too. That's another
Yeah.
problem also.
So,
It's just like
It's between those two, in my opinion.
Mine
Yeah.
is Aaron or Joe.
I think I'm gonna go with Joe.
I want to go
Mm.
Joe too. Ugh, this one's a harder one. Like especially I
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
all right. OG, he's a cute protagonist, but I think the show itself is what it makes that show good.
Yeah.
The whole ensemble.
I don't
Yeah.
picture him as like best protagonist. He's
Yeah.
just
And that's
a
the
good
thing. I
character.
don't see him as
Yeah.
yeah. And then
I'm gonna go with Joe. 'Cause I think
it's
because
great.
he carried more of the story on
Mhm.
this season.
yeah.
Eden, he was kinda in the first season, but he wasn't the main like plot device. I guess.
I heard a fun
No,
take
I'm
when
gonna
we
go
get to the
Joe.
next one, too,
I
but-
like Joe a lot. Like Joe was really good this season. I liked him at Nomad a lot. So I'm going to go Joe.
Go Joe. Sorry,
Hell yeah.
that's a reference. Okay, next
my
guy.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what I meant. Yep.
What the
Okay.
fuck? That's
This
the
is
protagonist.
the thing
Wait,
I
can I go back to
Okay.
change my answer
Okay,
so I
this
could
is-
choose him twice?
So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right? So there's the this
my
is the
God.
problem I think I've always had with this category is
Because it's always wrong.
yeah, them not understanding what the meaning of the word is for some of these characters.
Bro, she wasn't
Yeah,
the
I'm like-
antagonist.
That's what
That's the problem I had last
That's
season.
They had the same thing last season.
Echidna's she's not an antagonist.
There's only one person I will say is an antagonist that I would vote for on this. Maybe
Who's
two,
that?
but no.
I mean,
Honestly,
I haven't gotten
Tomura.
that far in my hero yet, so I don't know.
Tomura?
I don't know.
You
what
know, you
Tomura
know who
is.
he is. He's the guy with the that he touches
hand.
and things die.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's that guy.
It's
Okay.
the only one that I can really.
Yeah.
Because to me,
So I'm voting
Yano
for
makes
him.
no sense for Odd Taxi. He was barely in it.
Yeah, like he's not.
I didn't
he's,
watch
he's an
Skate.
antagonist, but he's
I
not.
didn't watch
Again, he's
Tokyo
not like.
Revengers. I'll probably do the same thing. I'll
Eden
probably
is
go
like
with
in the
Tomura.
middle.
Yeah, he's that weird space, right?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
both.
Yeah,
Who?
Aaron,
Aaron.
because
Oh, yeah,
his
Aaron.
position
Aaron's
switches.
The funniest
Yeah.
one.
It's just funny because I mean it's kind of true.
You know what's gonna happen? I can bet you
He wins both?
He wins both.
I mean, for the meme, it's
never-
kind of funny.
Well, of course.
That's
But
a
I
good
just want
meme.
people to do that for the meme. I honestly
Yeah.
do.
because I can understand
Because
where the
it's like
argument
saying,
comes
like-
from.
I'm so
Yeah,
upset
it's
that
like trying to
Echidna
vote
is
for
here.
Light Yagami
Again.
as best
Again.
protagonist and best antagonist. That's the
Yeah.
problem here.
Uh huh.
Aaron.
Yeah.
I don't understand why because Echidna's not.
People don't know what
An
an
antagonist.
antagonist is.
No.
Wow.
Now, if you would have
I
told me,
know.
if you told me Roswell was on there, okay, yes, that he
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the antagonist
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
fucking season.
It's so weird. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't. Like, Ski the Infinity, Adam, he's an antagonist, but I don't think he's the
See,
best antagonist.
I never watched that show, but at least he is one.
Yeah.
If from what you're
Well,
saying,
it makes more sense.
so you know that's fine.
Like I said, he's sort of an antagonist, but at the same time, I just don't think he's like the best antagonist.
See, but that's that.
Tokyo
See,
Revengers, Ikuga is just like
I mean, I never watched that show, so
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I
ain't
don't
finished
watch-
that show.
Half of these shows I haven't
Like,
seen.
he doesn't. He's just a background villain. He's doing stuff in
Oh.
the background,
What's
and
with all
only
these?
once in a while
I
he
don't know.
comes up.
I don't
It's
know.
just
I mean,
so-
if he's getting in the way of like the main character's goal, he's technically
The
an
only
antagonist.
true
you know, it's just-
antagonist is the dude from My Hero.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
that's this is like the only antagonist I can really
And
see
Aaron.
as an antagonist. Like,
I mean,
even
Aaron kind of is.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends
like
on
I'm surprised
what
they
side
didn't
of
have
the
anyone
story.
from like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, Stone
Oh, yeah.
Wars.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's so many better antagonists. It's just
I think they were
weird.
just trying to go off the name of the show.
Yeah.
I know. It's just
It's like they're popular
Except for
characters.
Skate, which doesn't make sense.
Because
but-
it's like it's that weird thing, right? Where for some
Yeah.
reason you think, protagonist just equals good
yeah.
and like antagonist just
is
equals
bad,
evil,
yeah.
no,
which is not what those words
But
mean.
it's what it means.
that kid is not even evil.
I mean, I don't know.
She's evil. The worst character.
That's why it's like
Look, she's up there. It obviously means it. You dumbass. Come on.
a kid knows best though.
I agree with
A
that.
kid
yeah.
is pretty
I'm just
great.
looking. I'm looking through all the shows. And I'm like, there's a good antagonist there. There's a good antagonist
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. It's just one of those weird.
Just
Yeah.
move on.
We go with the My Hero guy.
Yeah, not here.
My Hero
Yeah, I'm
guy.
going My Hero. I have to. Everyone else I just can't see as like an actual good antagonist. So
Okay.
But
weird.
we're gonna see the meme.
Best-
I'm ready for the meme when it comes
I
up.
can't wait to. Best fight scene.
Best fight scene.
If I can scroll down. There we
Dude, the
go.
fact that Boruto's in here just makes me. Still
Dude, the
laugh.
fights are pretty clean.
Oh, is it? Is it
oh,
pretty
yeah.
good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a
So it's just everything
fight.
else.
It's
The
good.
story
Like-
is just shit, but the fight scenes
Look,
are good.
I will
Okay,
talk
okay,
about Boruto
okay.
as much as I need to, but Boruto has good fight scenes when it wants to have good. Fight
Okay. Hell
That's
yeah,
where
hell
they
yeah.
put their money. The
fucking
budget
A.
goes to the
Dude,
the
that
fight scene.
Jujutsu Kaisen fight's pretty great.
Yeah,
Which
the-
one?
I
the
do
one-
like the
the
fight.
one-
Oh,
two
there's
of
two of them.
them, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
voting for
Which
the
one?
the best friendo.
Yeah, that's the one I was
one-
thinking
That one's
of.
my best one.
Jennifer Lawrence.
So I got.
I mean,
There's
the
a few in
Vivi
here I
one's
want to
pretty
talk
decent.
about. Vivi's good, but I don't consider it like it's good fight scenes overall. It's
Oh,
not like a
yeah.
standout fight scene
Yeah, yeah.
in my eye.
It's a good visual fight scene. The Vivi
Yeah.
one is a good.
I
visual
think
one.
The Emily and Toru.
the Elma Toru one
yeah.
is just crazy.
And it's
'cause-
pretty short though. It's,
Yeah, but
it's a joke.
It's Kyoto Animation, just like we're gonna flex our muscles
Yeah.
in this slice of life show.
Like we got some money and we want to spend it. Here you go.
I'll fight it for the Toro one because that one they were like beefing really hard during that episode. If you remember,
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys-
I watched it.
Yeah.
and like they were going like during flashbacks and why did you leave me? Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Why you
Yeah.
Like, so I can see that being a
It's a
good contender.
Fight scene, but it's
If
yeah.
it wasn't for like the other ones that were on here, like I'm honestly kind of up in the air with the Boruto and the two Kaisens.
Yeah.
I'm right now between the two jujutsus.
I
But
like the Attack on Titan fight scene, but because Mappa kind of their CG's kind of funky,
Yeah,
I take it out.
it's
Do you?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny too because if you think about it, the two Jujutsus are also Mappa.
Yeah, but they didn't put as much
Yeah.
money into the Attack on Titan one. I
They're
guess
like, we're already making money. We don't need to jam this fast.
it's just like it looks good, but it's
Yeah.
like funky
Slightly
CG.
off.
It's
Yeah.
a little different.
That's the thing.
I mean, part of me would like see full variety, but then again, I don't know enough shows with fight scenes to
Yeah.
populate the full
This
slot.
to me is what I pictured when I
Yeah.
saw full fight scenes.
No, I think these are some of the best fight scenes
Yeah,
I
so
like
it works.
last
I
year's
think-
fight scenes.
from last year's.
when they
these are
had like
ones I-
they had like the god of
High
the god of
School?
high
Yeah,
school
yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the brother one.
Best of friend.
Best of friend, dude, that fight's so
I don't-
great.
I'm honestly might go Boruto because that fight
Oh,
scene was
okay.
so good.
I mean,
I
I haven't
haven't
seen
seen
it,
so I
so-
can't.
I haven't seen it either, so I
It's
can't vote
it's
for
such
it.
It's a good fight,
We could watch it.
and
right
like
now.
narratively, it's good too. Like,
Yeah.
like the things that the repercussions of that fight are just like heavy-handed.
Is that when Kurama
So-
dies?
Yeah,
Bro.
So
Oof.
it's just like it's a good hand-to-hand combat fight scene.
Okay.
Naruto is just like god tier, and the implications of like I'm using my life force to power you. But I'm not going
Okay.
to tell you I'm going to die.
Oh, crazy.
It's just,
And then he-
it's just oh God.
Flip
As
a
much
coin.
as I like Kaisen, as much as I like Kaisen, I'm going to go Boruto. It was
Okay.
such a
Hell yeah.
good
Okay.
fight scene. I'm going to go Boruto. I'm going to be that what's the
this
word
one's
I'm
gonna
looking
be a
for?
spicy one.
Ooh.
We're going off the course.
Fuck.
So next one, best director.
Jeez, this one's hard.
I knew Sonny Boy would be on here.
Yeah.
Let's see, Attack on Titan, Megaloboxing, Sonny Boy, Jujutsu Kaisen, Odd Taxi, and Wonder Egg Pride.
You know what's funny?
Hey,
Like for this category, it's so much harder for me to like,
Yeah.
because it's not just the show, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's the idea of how it was put together and
Presented.
how it's presented and
All that
everything.
stuff.
And it's in my head, it's always hard without fully understanding like the body of work of these people
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And that's always the problem because there's certain anime directors, right, that really stand out.
Yeah.
And you know who they are, and you know when their name comes up, you
So you're
understand
voting
their
for Sonny
body
Boy
of
is what
work.
you're saying.
I don't know his stuff. I mean Shingo Natsume is not a name I'm really aware of.
Yeah, I'm trying not to go based on name, just based on how this show was like
Yeah.
presented and told
Ma-
to me.
I think
guess-
my picks would be Attack on Titan or Megalobox.
Mine's
to-
between Megalobox and Odd Taxi.
I think I'm going to go Odd Taxi on this because the direction, again, could be story or how it's written, but I think they did a really good job of how they
Yeah.
laid the episodes out,
Mm-hmm.
how they told the story and everything like that.
Because to me that's like the thing with directing, right? It's about presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
because
'cause I
I can't give
mean,
it, I can't give it to Sunny Boy because that direction was really
Not that.
It was
Mix.
iffy. Yeah.
yeah.
See,
And
my
then Wonder
issue-
Egg Priority just went down a cliff.
At the very end, yep.
Yeah.
My issue with
Yeah.
just best director, it's so hard to pull yourself away from the story to give yourself that this direction was
Uh-huh.
good enough and not just
Yeah.
the story was so good
Yeah.
that it pulled you.
Because you're considering everything.
Yeah.
Because the director's the person
Yeah.
who kind of decides how the cinematography of the or like how things are framed,
Yeah.
and they're usually the one doing the storyboarding
Yeah.
and how things are worked out and presented.
For me, if I'm going like that, I'm going to go with Megaloboxing because it is more cinematic
Okay.
over Odd
Yeah,
Taxi.
yeah.
Odd Taxi is
Very
I can
artsy.
agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Odd Taxi is very, I'm trying to think of the right word. Not artsy. It's very
Well, yeah.
shot like a normal show would be
Yeah, and I mean, Odd Taxi, its thing is it's leaning on its style
in a story.
being so different
Yeah.
from what its story is,
Mm-hmm.
where you can just hyper focus, and I think it amplifies what the story is because the art style is just so jarring in comparison.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm voting
Yeah.
for. I'll go with Megaloboxing. Blaxing.
I'm going Odd Taxi.
Bloxing.
So I think
this is gonna be the fun one.
Best
Let's
go.
animation.
Best animation.
Oh.
So,
no.
This was easy,
At this
dude.
point,
This was easy.
this is like a fight between like the heavy hitters.
Yeah.
This one's
Oh,
tough.
no, this
oh my
is not
God.
easy.
But like I
This
said,
one's not easy at
because
all.
if you think about it, right, at this point, if you look at the names, it's like almost every name that you would think of to be like that crazy like
Except Cloverworks.
like Sakuga freaking animation for everything they do.
Fuck.
It's
Where's
just
Matt?
going to
Even-
war here.
Was Madhouse?
So like, if even the Cloverworks, like Wonder Egg Priority was a good looking
Yeah.
show.
It was good
Uh-huh.
looking.
It
Yeah.
was
It's just
a
a
good
name
looking
you don't
show.
and
hear.
then Studio Bind from Mushoku Tensei was just so good.
Yeah.
but did it look as
Yeah.
good as Mugen Train?
You can go fuck yourself.
I mean, I don't know. And then,
There's some good fight scenes, but there's
It's
some,
not the fight scenes; it's how it looks.
yeah.
like just general, like.
Well,
that's what
yeah,
I'm
but-
thinking. Like,
I don't know.
as much
I don't
as
think
like,
Mugen Train's
as
even
much as I
close to any of these.
like Demon Slayer's animation, I think I'm gonna take that one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I just Jujutsu Kaisen.
So-
I'm gonna get rid
So
of.
personally, I mean, this is me and just the way
Mushoku
everything's
Tensei?
presented. Mushoku Tensei is probably mine.
Yeah.
I think I'm going
It's
to
just
go
it's just so
Dragon
good.
Maid. I'm going to go Dragon Maid on
My-
this
I
one.
mean, Dragon Maid's good,
I have
and I
to-
liked it a lot.
I think
But-
the best animation is Vivi by far.
Ooh.
Cause the art style is to me above
That-
all.
I mean, that's well. Then again, I don't know. It's like because from what I saw, of Vivi, it's good, and I mean, it reminds me of like it's wit flexing and it's doing
Yeah,
what they do.
yeah, it's wet
Yeah.
flexing, yeah.
But like,
That's what all these studios are.
I don't know, but like,
it's all the big studios
yeah.
flexing.
uh huh.
Because
like-
for me, Kyoto is like it's not just the fight scenes; it's also the expressions and the animate and just
Oh,
like
of
how they
course.
just move
Yeah.
around. That's what really. That's why I'm more going with Kyoto with Kobayashi.
I
because it's just,
for me, it's like
even the
oh,
static motions. Sorry, even the staticness of it is good.
I expect the certain things. Obviously, how the way Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid was first season, and I understand Kyoto's style and stuff, and I understand what they do. For me, like Mushoku Tensei is one of those first ones, like one of those ones in a while. Like I see a scene, and you look at it, and you're like, "Fuck." Like that, like the way the camera moves in the space, and the way like the animation's done and stuff, and the way things are layered with the 2D as well as anything else on there. It's like one of those few times in a long time where I could see and sit something and just be wowed. And which is why for me it's like Mushoku Tensei was there.
So I feel like
I'm
the three would be
same,
those.
I'm in the same mindset, but when I think of just good animation, I'm just thinking
Demon
of
Slayer.
Kobayashi's was just so
What?
Oh,
Demon Slayer.
this is gonna be our split one then.
What? Oh my god.
This is our split one.
I was,
This is
I
great.
was
I'm
split
happy
between
about
Demon
that.
Slayer
Yeah, that's good. Let's
and Mushoku Tensei.
So we have freaking Demon Slayer, Kobayashi's Vivi, and Mushoku Tensei. Kaisen is not making this at all, which is funny
good
for us.
I mean,
Everyone
it
wants fuck off.
it's good animation, but I
was
don't
still
know.
pretty
Yeah.
basic.
Yeah. There's some great fight scenes
Yeah.
that came out of that with the animation became good, but then the rest of it's just
okay.
it's just normal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's good.
No,
It's good. I know. And that's like the issue. It's just like all these are very good. I think the only two I'm like,
It's weird to
I'm
say.
comfortable saying that I'm like mad about is Demon and Wonder Egg, but like even Vivi for me a little bit. But like for me, the top three are Kaisen, Tensei, and Kobayashi.
But I feel, in my opinion, I think Demon Slayer and Jujutsu carry like the same. They're in the same boat in my mind.
Yeah.
Where like they both have like real standout moments.
Yeah.
But everything else in between that is just. I mean, it's okay. It's what you. I guess
This
it's
is
what you expect.
It's good. It's high end,
Yeah.
but it's not like masterclass.
Like it's really good. Like in the comparison to almost any other basic studio, it's up there.
Yeah.
But in this gauntlet of like crazy studios,
Going
it's just
against gods,
it's just okay.
basically, Now let's move on. Best character design.
Would you choose Vivi?
Yeah, he chose Vivi.
I think Vivi's just beautiful.
Oh, this is gonna be
Next time we had the 4-way.
Oh my god.
interesting.
This is
interesting.
This is going to be.
You know, I think just
this is all weird shit too.
I think just for like the really off the wallness.
Odd Taxi.
Odd Taxi is where I'm going. Yep.
Yeah, I gotta go Odd Taxi.
I can tell you the ones I just want to scratch away. Jujutsu Kaisen right away, just basic. Wonder Egg Prodigy, it's just normal. Skate's interesting, I'd get rid of that. Ranking, like I'm just going in order. Vivi's nice, but it's not like.
It's just nice.
Anime.
It's
It's nice.
I think to me it'd be between Ranking of Kings and Odd Taxi, because even Ranking Kings, the animation and the look of them are just totally off the wall.
I mean, I mentioned this like before on Odd Taxi because it's not just that it's off the wall. Because I mean, it's not voting for something that's quirky just because it's quirky.
Yeah.
It's the fact that the quirkiness of it and
Makes
like the way
sense.
they did the characters amplifies the story it's telling.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something you want in character design. It's supposed to complement the entire get go. And if we're gonna reward a standout, I think Odd Taxi takes it.
I think
I agree.
to me it's between Odd Taxi and Ranking Kings, but it's almost like Odd Taxi is just so much better than everything. That I'm just gonna go with that.
Issue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I would say.
Yeah.
I think Odd Taxi's characters just stand out so much more than the rest of these guys.
They're memorable.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Like if Odd Taxi didn't exist, then this would be a little bit rougher. I think I would go ranking.
Who would you put as your number twos then?
I think I would. I think I would do ranking. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Ranking
Kai-
Kings was.
Kaisen.
Because the other ones are just basic.
Yeah, because the other four is what you expect for what they are.
Yeah.
Like for their animation quality and everything.
Yep.
That's where you expect their character design to be. I guess you could make the argument for something like Jujutsu is like it's like the designs of the extra characters, like things like the panda and stuff are just weird, quirky things.
Too.
Yeah.
And the antagonists also.
Yeah.
The antagonists have pretty interesting characters.
Yeah, exactly. And I can understand where you would make that argument.
Yeah.
But everything else still feels like, it's within that battle shonen realm.
Yeah.
So it's nothing like crazy.
Yeah. Makes sense. I said there's two standouts in this list, and everything else was just normal.
Yeah.
Like Ski the Infinity or Skate the Infinity.
Skate
which
to
is kind of
Infinity.
they're cool looking characters, and that's about it.
As I said, none of these are crazy.
Category: vote for the best score.
I can't.
Musical score.
I'm never good at this.
I don't pay attention enough.
Yeah, same.
Dude, the
I'm going
Megalobox score. The Megalobox score
is
music
pretty
is
slaps,
good.
dude.
So good.
But I can't. That's the only one I liked that I noticed.
See,
so the
but
other ones
Basic
I.
is
But that's the
okay,
thing, right? That's
Game's
the
like
thing. It's
nothing.
like it's a standout, right?
Yeah.
Odd Taxi had
It's
good
such a
moments
Because
for music.
because in your head, if you're thinking of best score, it's what sticks with you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wonder
Yeah,
Agent
the
NC,
Megalobox's music sticks with me so hard.
Bevy,
That's
I
just
can't
such a
even
good
remember.
Bro, it makes me cry. When I remember what happened to my boy. Oof.
Because that's the thing with music, right? It's like when you think of like the best music in anime, it's not just like the generic background tune that can be mass produced and put behind a battle scene. It's like it's the differences that stick with you.
I do also want to say that I'm very surprised Megaloboxing has been on all of this almost.
It's true.
Because this show, to me, like even when it was coming out, wasn't like super top 10 of the season.
People weren't
no.
talking about it.
Yeah. So I'm very happy.
Maybe it's like it's just like
Underdog,
a
dude.
sleeper hit over time.
season
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
super
I think
hit.
so.
It's like I think
so.
it's better if you watch it all in one go.
Yeah.
Instead of like
Weekly.
week or
Yeah.
But if you
weekly.
think about it too, if you think about how the last year was, you can understand where like because Megalobox season 2
it got
doesn't
lost in-
compete with
No.
final season Attack on
Or
Titan.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Season 2
yeah.
Jujutsu.
It can't. I hate
Yeah.
to
Part
say it,
1
yeah.
of Jujutsu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lady
that
Six,
season when
yeah.
it came out, it was stacked with other
Uh-huh.
shows.
So
And
I'm
so it
just-
gets buried.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to see it's here, and I
Uh-huh.
do believe it.
And I mean,
deserves
I always loved just the general design in Megalobox and what they did with the music.
Yeah,
I
It's
thought
just-
you'd vote for Vivi
Yeah.
because it's like a music show.
kinda.
Well,
It's more of a fighting show than
I thought you
anything.
said it was about idols that are
I mean, it
robots.
kind
It's
of
an
is.
idol that wants to become
A robot that wants to become an idol.
yeah, robot that wants to become an idol, but
But they
she
don't
has to save the world before she can become an idol.
Or no, she becomes an idol by saving the world in a
Yeah,
way.
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
like
Oh
it's
my
weird.
god.
So
You mean
it's
say this about
basically
the
not an
music
idol
thing
show.
Is like
Oh.
the fact that
Mm-hmm.
like for me, all the other ones besides Megalobox have very standard like scores. Like
Yes,
very,
yes,
like,
nothing
exactly.
Yeah.
It has the strings. It has your
I-
kind of orchestral movements and everything like that.
The only
Megalobox
thing I would say
plays
about
around with so many different ways of music from
Yeah.
just Hispanic roots, hip hop
Uh-huh.
roots. Some of that
Yep.
it's just like electronic. It does everything.
Oh
it
yeah,
wants
yeah,
to do.
yeah.
the only
While the
thing
rest of them, besides maybe Odd Taxi and maybe Vivi, are very
yeah.
generic.
By the
but they
books.
sound
Well,
good.
I
Yeah.
think Odd Taxi's pretty generic too, but I think Vivi would be my second because it just has the singing. It has
Yeah.
the idol stuff.
Yeah, yeah. It has
Which it's,
music
you know,
written for
yeah,
it,
Yeah,
I
that's what I was
guess.
saying. Yeah. Everything
Create
else is
something.
just like, oh, here's a show.
Yeah, it's like
here's some normal music
yeah,
background. Like, oh,
epic,
cool.
epic battle music
Yeah.
that you see in every other like
Epic
crazy.
drama music.
Yeah, epic-
You're like, yeah,
I
it's
mean, yeah, it's-
music.
I'm surprised Attack on Titan score wasn't in there. It's pretty good.
Oh,
That's
was
true.
it not?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not.
interesting.
Yeah.
The score was
It is
really good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Best voice actor performance Japanese.
Oh.
Interesting.
Fuck,
Two of these I can't really
man.
say about. So I
Most
can't really
of
talk
these
about
I
two
can't
of them.
talk about. I'm pretty sure there's only one person I can legit vote for because I've missed most of these
I mean,
shows.
I mean,
like-
there's one that I love the character, and the voice just makes it great.
I like the spider.
I like the spider voice
But
quite a
I
bit,
don't-
but I don't
I
know
don't
if I
know-
would put it as
yeah.
best performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine might
Ooh.
just be Odd Taxi because I don't really have
I-
anything else on here.
Yeah, I
Dude.
might go Odd Taxi.
I
'Cause
can't.
Gabby,
Her voice actually
Gabby's
is really
alright.
good.
Aaron is alright. Like I don't think of their vocal performances when I think of these characters. Besides Odd Taxi, maybe.
Well, I mean, at this point, it's like thinking of acting performances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Like they're acting, and it's like it's
Yeah.
good. But I don't know. It's just this one's harder.
I
I'm
don't,
gonna go
I
Odd
don't know that
Taxi,
loop
I
in the
think.
third one.
Yeah, I can't talk
I
about
that's
that.
one I don't. I
Yeah, I don't know
maybe
anything
it's
about
really
that.
good. Maybe it is.
I'm gonna go with Gabby.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
Gabby?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with Odd Taxi.
Really?
Yeah. I think her very emotional scenes in that season were really good.
Yeah, I guess. Like that's why I'm just like I'm so conflicted on this one. Because Aaron doesn't really give me like any good. I'm trying to think of a good Aaron moment from last season.
No, he was
Like
very
a good-
stoic last
Uh-huh.
season.
You just had the deep
Yeah,
voice.
he was just so stoic. He was
No,
a very
he's
stoic
very like
character.
dead
Mm.
There's no emotion
until
or
like the
anything.
very
really-
like the end part of that season.
He's like monotone,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Like, the only part I can think of that he might get emotional, but he didn't. I can't remember it. Is that
It was
scene with him and
when
that scene with him and his two friends. With
yeah.
Cameron.
I was thinking when Potato Girl died, and he's all like laughing and shit. It's been a year, dude. If I haven't watched it.
You're not part of the
Because, like,
phenomenon.
Even Odd Taxi is just like he has a good performance, but I don't even. I might go Gabby.
It's not standout.
I think you might convince me on the Gabby, to be honest.
Cause like the way she act, you make her hate her for a bit, but then you understand where she
Yeah.
comes from, and you're like,
I think-
what, kid, you may be
I
onto
think you
some.
convinced me on the Gabby. I think it convinced me on the Gabby.
2 on Attack on Titan. I can see that.
I think it convinced me on that, so I'm gonna go Gabby.
I don't know any. Oh, I mean, just because my girl Laura Bailey reprising her role as Toro.
Let's move
But
on.
we already talked about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Best voice act English.
I can't
I know
believe.
nothing. I don't know. I've not watched anything English. What is this
Let's
language?
see.
I haven't.
Are any of these shows I've seen in English?
I haven't watched any of these in English. I
Nope.
just think it's crazy to me that Laura Bailey reprised her role as Toru.
No,
Sure, I'll go Laura
I'm going
Bailey.
to agree with you that. I'm just going to vote that. I'm just going to do
why
that.
not?
As much as
I mean, I can't. The other people might be good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even
I
know
just-
who these
I just-
people
I
are.
just didn't watch
I've
it.
seen some English shows this year, and none of them are these.
yeah,
So I'm
Yeah,
very sorry.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with my girl.
yeah, I agree with you. I'm going to go with Laura
Oh.
too.
Let's move on. Best opening sequence.
Ooh.
These are always normally fun.
Ooh.
Beastars. Yosa Boy. I love her.
No,
What?
I don't like the Beast. I don't like the new Beastars one. Maybe it's because the first one was so good. I just didn't
The
care.
first
for
The
it.
one
first one
good.
is so good.
Dude, which one's Vivid
Skate
Vice?
Down. Ofana on.
Oh, for Jujutsu.
I don't remember the song.
So it's not the first one because the first one's the Eve song.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second one.
So it's the
This is
second core.
one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
remember.
is where they
I
were
don't
going
remember
like.
I don't
know
remember the
like,
second
I like
season.
both of them.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I know the first one. The first one plays in my head.
Yeah.
I know that one really
I
well.
know the ending
Yeah.
of the first one.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like
Crybaby-
the.
Tokyo Revengers is not a good one. I don't know
No.
why people think it's
I'm
a good
not a-
song. I have the song. The song's nice, but I just don't think it's a good opening.
I'm not a big fan of the
The-
Out Taxi one.
The Kobayashi one is okay.
I like the Kobayashi
I love the
one.
Kobayashi.
I don't know if I liked it as
played
much as
that-
her like the first season
Yeah,
one.
but we're not trying to
I-
balance.
I know,
it
I
off
know,
of
I
that,
know.
I like this one more than the first season, to be honest.
Ooh,
I
interesting.
I played this one so much.
I play them both a lot.
Are you gonna look it up?
Yeah.
I'm an OP skipper at times, besides like the first one, unless it really gets me.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I agree with
And
that.
the only three that really got me from this out of this list are the Attack on Titan one, Kobayashi, and Odd Taxi, and all for different
Okay.
reasons.
I mean, the Kobayashi
That-
one. I just love the animation of the
Yeah.
opening with the
Well,
song.
it is
The
with-
song. Oh, I
the
love
problem
the
is it's with
song.
the animation.
Are we counting with animation?
Well,
or
that's
just-
what it
Yeah,
is.
it's
It's
the best
opening. It's the
opening.
full because
It's
it's,
the sequence.
it's opening
the
sequence.
Because my
Yeah.
issue
It's
is
the mixture of song and animation.
my favorite song
Yeah.
on here is the Yosa Boy. The
Yaosobi.
Yaosobi. I think it's my favorite song on this list, but my favorite song in animation, I think, is Kobayashi. Like
Yeah,
the
and that's
Taxi
what I'm
one's
getting
just
at.
pretty basic, like the animation. The song's good, but it's nothing that I'm gonna like go crazy
Now,
to.
do you remember which one it is?
I remember now. Just pretty fire.
That's some like
I mean, that
Attack on Titan,
animation's nice,
Kobayashi's,
too.
and Odd Taxis. Like those three hit different reasons. Attack on
Yeah.
Titan
Oh, I
gets me
remember this
hype,
opening now.
It's so crazy. It's cool. Kobayashi makes me have fun, and
I'm
just,
gonna
like,
go with Attack on
gets-
Titan
it gets me
because it's
excited.
different.
and Odd
I feel
Taxi's
like
just a
yeah,
chill
the
experience.
Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty good and hyped,
Yeah.
but the Attack on Titan one it just hits different.
It just hits
It
different.
hits different, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the Kobayashi because
I'm
I think
going
it's a good
Kobayashi still.
mix.
Kobayashi, I was singing. I can hum that song and everything.
Because it's not like your standard anime opening for that season.
For Attack on Titan?
Yeah, it's very weird.
Oh,
But
okay.
it like grows on you, like it's bop.
Oh, nice.
So
All
Yeah,
right.
that'd be the
it's a
first one.
bop.
The first one, that the earworm.
Oof, that was a good earworm.
I think
Okay,
we're
best ending sequence.
That's the thing no one pays attention to.
best ending.
Fuck, you
Best ending.
right.
Oh yeah, Yosa Boy Beastars. Like, oh, Lisa with Demon Slayer.
don't remember Demon Slayer's ending. I don't remember any of these endings.
I don't remember any of these endings.
Besides Attack on Titan.
I don't know if I remember
that one.
I don't remember the animations, but I remember the songs of the two.
I'm going.
I've heard the Lisa song.
Yes.
Me too. Let me. I want to look it up real quick.
But I don't know the. You spelled it wrong.
I know.
I think I'm going to go Attack on Titan on this one. Attack on Titan ending is pretty good. Ski is alright. I didn't watch Shadows.
Yeah, Shadow's House. I have no idea what that is.
Beastars ending, I don't remember at all. I don't remember too much. I remember a
she's
little
one of
bit
my
of
favorite
Demon Slayers.
the issue.
And I didn't watch Spider. So.
The Spider ending was pretty good.
I'm just gonna go.
Was it?
Yeah.
On this one.
I just want to play it real quick.
I'm going to go. I'm going to tack on this one. I think Attack is the one I really remember.
Wish my phone didn't die.
I
You just look it up real
like
quick.
The issues for me on endings, it's not. I don't listen to them a lot.
No.
Like even if it's
my issue too.
Most time they're slower. They don't like bump as much. They're more like moody.
Depending on the show, yeah. They do become a little bit like that.
I feel like most shows, like I'd argue, like 80% are, or like they have more of the mood of the show.
Yeah.
With openings like hype for no reason or really dark, and you're like, why?
I don't know. This one's hard to me. I don't remember most of these, so it's kind of hard for me just like to pick.
Like ending,
yeah,
so.
I just don't remember the ending of any of these. That's the thing. Like, there's other endings I remember and I listen to, like freaking ReZeros. That's a show that's been absent this whole entire thing.
No, there was best antagonist. It was there.
I think I'm gonna go with the Spider Show.
I'm gonna go with the Spider Show.
I remember that one being really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we split up on this one. Beastars on mine. I said most of these I don't remember. I'm just at this point I'm voting for I like Yasobi, so
yeah.
I'm like I'll vote for her.
All right.
Best action, which I don't know what that means.
I don't. It's probably like fights and
Fuck, this one's hard.
Yeah.
Fucking SSSS Dynamon. I didn't watch that one.
Kaisen?
Like,
See,
as an action show, I think Kaisen is probably the best action, if I think action. Like,
no, he's probably right.
Attack on Titan is a little bit too... is a lot of stuff. Demon Slayer, it's a good show. It's a good, like I said, we've talked about...
It's a train arc.
It's just that one arc, though.
And it's not much action. Just besides towards the end. So it didn't even make best fight scene if you really think about it.
No.
That's interesting.
I mean, like looking at this overall, I mean, I didn't watch the SSS one. I don't know how.
Watch that.
I don't know how that one is. Oh, okay. Because I saw Gridman, but I never saw this one.
I think it's better than Gridman, but it's
does it have a better girl?
I don't really think of it. I don't really think it's like really that great. It's all right.
Oh, okay.
It's like a 7.
Oh, okay.
It's a 7. It's a hard 7.
And I don't remember Wonder Egg, so I don't know how what
Mine
action and stuff that is.
Jujutsu and just Vivi.
This might be one. Yeah,
I might give it to Jujutsu.
I just give it to Jujutsu.
I think this arc had great fight scenes.
Yeah, I think Jujutsu has to be best action for me on this one. Wonder Egg's all right too. Like, had good action, but it's just when I think action, I think of it just like a high tense octane show that just goes balls to the wall. I'm thinking of
Michael Bay.
Fights. Yeah, I'm thinking like
everywhere.
Michael Bay. You have really cool fights, cool stuff going on with it. And I think Kaisen just fits that so well compared to the rest of these.
Yep.
Okay, next one. Best comedy.
Ooh,
easy, dude.
Oh yeah, I do agree with
easy.
Yeah, this is easy.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Yep. Easy.
So,
okay. Yep.
Odd Taxi, not a comedy. Go away.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Odd Taxi. That's
Evan's
a weird
design
place
team,
for that
never
one.
seen. Komi-san.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's kind of comedy.
I thought it was more like a.
It's a mixture.
It's like a comedy. It's like rom-com.
It's like a rom-com.
Don't tour with me.
Yeah.
That's more of
it's
a
okay.
rom-com.
It is kind of.
Nah.
I mean, those are technically comedies.
Yeah, Masuko Kobayashi is a comedy, but. Nothing beats Life Lessons.
Dude, Life Lessons is that comedy that just hits way too close to home.
Like
it never misses.
I've only watched like 3 episodes of this show. I just haven't had time to watch the rest of it. I will agree it's probably the best comedy.
Best comedy.
How just comedic.
I don't know if it's just like where we are in life and everything, but it's just it just hits so close and you laugh because you're like me too.
I can see
it's funny because
I can basically see the other 3 on the left or on mine makes sense.
Yeah, no, they
I
do.
just don't understand why
Yeah.
Taxi is on this list.
That's
it's
a
a-
weird one.
There's very few
There's-
comedy
Yeah.
moments to even
Uh-huh.
consider calling this.
That was like a
comedy.
drama.
It's a drama.
Yeah, it's a drama.
Yes,
it's
that's
a
what I said.
drama. It's just it's so weird.
I think it's just the debate of its art style, where because
It's over the top.
Yeah.
Look, they're animals.
Uh-huh.
Why isn't Beastars on there then? It's animals too.
because it's not as cute.
It's like if
Like,
someone were to
I'll
say
say,
like
e- e-
Succession is
Even
best
though I've
comedy.
not seen the show yet, and I want to. Wade the husband.
Away the House Husband would have
That
been.
was hilarious.
I think
But,
I think that one just loses to the fact that the way it was animated
Yeah, it
kind of
was-
killed
I
it for
know.
It
so
might have
many
been 'cause It
people.
was too short. Too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like
Yeah.
a full episode.
I would've-
Still,
I
Uh-huh.
think it's
Just kind of-
amazing.
if
but
it
then
was, if
even,
that one
like,
was in this list, it would have been a little bit harder for me to be like, I don't know. They were pretty funny.
Yeah.
The one I didn't see was Heaven's Design Team. I didn't
that's
see
what
that.
No,
I
I
was
didn't
saying.
watch that one either.
It just feels like there's more shows that are comedic than Odd Taxi. There's a
Yeah.
couple I'm seeing here, like The Great Gatsby or Joggy or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Like that's more of a comedy than
Oh,
Odd
that
Taxi.
one. Okay, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Did you say the
it's
Great
just like
Gatsby?
That's what he said, but it's not
sorry,
the
I
Jahi.
meant
Oh,
Johnny.
gotcha,
Oh,
gotcha.
yeah,
I meant
I
Great
forgot about
Joggy. Yeah, sorry, I meant Great Joggy. I said Great Gatsby at first. I meant Great Joggy. Yeah.
I love Great
Best?
Gatsby.
But yeah, that's what we picked for
Oh.
these.
Best
So
drama.
next category, best.
This one's hard, dude.
This
one
where
is hard.
86 or
Oh
Odd Taxi
fuck,
makes
this
sense.
one's hard,
This one's
To Your
hard, dude.
Eternities.
dude. That final season of Fruits Basket though,
Yeah.
is so
I
fucking
know.
good.
Yeah.
I know.
I can't, dude. I can't.
Oh,
I'm torn
This one hurts me.
because it's like Fruit Baskets for me or To Your Eternity.
Yes.
And Odd Taxi if I would have finished it.
Oh man. It's Fruit Baskets or Odd Taxi or To Your Eternity. I think Jesus.
I can't,
mean,
dude.
Just because I think.
I don't know.
This
One,
is a
one,
hard
think
one.
one
I
direct
think for me-
priorities pretty.
Yeah,
like,
it's
Yeah,
good.
but
I think for me, just because of going through all of it and just getting to the end and it just hits so hard,
86.
I'm gonna pick Fruits Basket.
86. You're right.
86.
I will go Odd
God.
Taxi just because I haven't seen Fruits Basket,
Yeah,
so I'm already at the disadvantage.
Because for me, Fruits Basket hit like the height of all of it at
Yeah.
that last season. So that's mine. I understand To Your Eternity is amazing,
Mhm.
and it probably should win Best Drama, but just for me personally, it's just
Yeah, makes sense.
Fruits
Makes sense.
Basket just kind of hit.
I am gonna go with To Your Eternity
Yeah.
on this one.
I think I got like, trust me, I'm on the Fruit Baskets hype train too. Trust me, but I think I gotta go To Your Eternity also. It's
That's
just-
fine, and I.
I
That's
think
just
it's
like
fair.
I.
I think it's
like
fair.
I want to say Fruit Baskets, but like seeing To Your Eternity right there, it's just like
I think this is
I
the weirdest
understand,
to
yeah.
say.
What
I
you-
think this is the hardest category.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
I was like, what you
Yeah.
really want to
Like,
say is
I- like,
86 was the
Odd
best drama.
Taxi, ugh. Like
Yeah.
I want to say Odd Taxi too, but Odd Taxi was just like a very good
It's
show.
okay.
while think
I
To Your
picked it
Eternity
for
just-
us.
Yeah.
I think To Your Eternity just hits so hard. I think
Yeah.
that one hits harder out of all of those.
I already know what I'm gonna
Best
pick on this next one.
romance.
Easy peasy,
Easy
dude.
peasy.
Stars, yeah,
Three stars.
yeah.
Nah, dude. Horimiya wins all the way.
Dude,
I
my,
haven't seen it, so
mine was
it's
between
really hard.
Horimiya or Fruit Baskets.
Yes, same.
For me it's either Fruit Baskets or here, and I think I might go Fruit Baskets on this one.
For me,
You're gonna go
'Cause I
fucking
haven't-
Beastars?
No, because I haven't seen Horimiya or Fruits Basket, I'm probably gonna go with Komi.
I thought you were gonna go with Nagatoro.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going.
It's not like a great romance.
no,
It's
no.
just more of a fun
Yeah.
show. It's
Like,
definitely not
Kirurima's
Beastars.
good.
Fuck Beastars.
Kirurima's good. I like Kirurima, but it's just like it's almost too generic for me. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Horimiya?
It's very-
Horimiya, yeah.
Yeah, it's like very. It's almost too wholesome.
You
I
need
could-
the, you
For
need
my
the
romance,
drama and your
That's what I
romance.
love. I gotta go watch
I
the
need,
show.
I need a little more grip in my romance.
No,
stories.
no,
Yeah,
I get it.
I
get it,
understand.
I get it.
See, what I should have done was read this list before it and then watch Horimiya.
Like
I probably would've voted for that one.
I understand where you're coming from, and I get it. It's just but when I go in my romance, I don't know, man. I just like that
You're there for-
wholesomeness.
No, you gotta be there for
No,
the
no,
pain.
I get it. I get it.
True, the pain
Yeah.
You're there for
also
the
just
pain.
makes
That's
this.
why Beastars is the best
Fuck
romance.
you.
Okay, anyway.
Best fantasy.
Best fantasy.
Oh,
Give me a
fuck.
second. Okay.
Fuck,
fuck.
man.
Damn.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, good thing I don't watch fantasy, guys.
Oh, no.
Ranking of Kings is number one for me.
Okay.
I gotta stick to my boy.
Right.
I gotta stick to my boy. I'm going Momoshiko Tensei.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna go with the time I reincarnated as a slime.
I mean, it's
Wow, I'm, like,
good.
surprised.
It's good. but season 2 didn't get even to the spicy parts of the arc that I wanted it to.
He didn't.
That's
But
true.
I like
This
the
is
fantasy
core 1.
world
This is core
setting.
2. Sorry,
It is core 2. It just,
Season 2, sorry.
it just didn't get to where I hoped
I
it
read.
would.
Yeah, but you're reading the mind. Don't fucking count.
Dude,
Fuck off.
Mushoku Tensei just copied the
No, fuck you.
I think it should be copyright slammed. It should be off.
Fuck
of this.
you.
I actually might
Go ahead.
go ranking here.
That's what I'm going with, but that's kind of the
I
only one
might.
I've seen.
I don't know. Crap. Like
Has any of us seen the case study of?
Vanitas? No.
I-
I know it's.
It's about vampires, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have. It's all right. I don't.
Okay.
It's a. I don't. I'm trying to think if I would classify it as fantasy, but I guess it is.
I mean, it's got
I'm
vampires,
trying-
right?
But it's like saying that Wonder Egg is fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like that same. It's weird. Like, Mantis is very more of like steampunk-ish in a way. It's
I
hard
mean-
to explain.
I mean,
that
that's
show.
kind of in there, you know? It's in that
Yeah,
category.
And that's why I'm kind of like,
It's all
Man.
technically it's all fantasy,
yeah.
but yeah, that's okay.
If I had to like, for me, for best fantasy is like the best world of that.
Yeah, I can see
Show.
that.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying. That's why I'm so conflicted on this one because Ranking and Kings has such an interesting world. So is Tensei.
Yeah.
So does Slime. And Eternity sort of does, but not as much as the other three.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just so like.
Which To Your
conflicted.
Eternity is fantasy, but it's more towards the normal side of
Yeah, it's very
fantasy,
It's not like,
I guess. It's not over the top.
But I mean, it uses a fantasy to tell a drama, right? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
what it is.
yeah, like you're not seeing elves or anything like that outside
No.
the world.
Mhm.
Like what you see in these other three shows, basically, where it's a lot more
Generic.
Legit
orcs and
fantasy,
demons and
yeah.
ranking the kings and everything else. So you know what? I'm going to go Tensei. I think as a fantasy show, I think Tensei. Like I have to. Like
Disgusting.
Hell
I
yeah.
love Spy. This one is like so hard for me, but I think
Yeah, no, I feel yeah.
I
This
think
one was easy.
Tensei is just a world. It's so interesting. I love Tensei's world so much.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch Ranking of Kings. Never seen any of these.
I know.
No, trust me. Like Ranking Kings is so close, especially with, like the stuff
Oh,
I've
yeah.
recently seen of that show, of what they were doing with it. But
That's why
I
everyone
think
likes it. It
Tensei
seems.
is just. I think Tensei just has a lot more of that magic and a lot more of that
Yep.
just
Mm,
It's just the,
interesting world within
just
it.
the copyright
that-
of all the other fantasies.
it
It's
is
just cool.
just copying all the
Uh-huh. That's all it is.
Anyway, best film, last category.
Bell.
Fuck, man.
Bell, I don't even think is on here.
What? Wait, what? Okay.
Oh, it is.
It is
Oh
here.
shit.
Oh, it got Bell.
I gotta go with
Ava.
Worlds Bubble Up like Soda Pop because I fucking love that movie. I didn't.
I actually
movie
might
was
go
good.
that
I
too.
didn't. I hated that movie.
I forgot that. I
No,
forgot
Bob
that
hates
the
it.
Shirobako movie came out this year.
Same.
Yeah.
It
I haven't
was
seen it.
alright.
I haven't seen
It
it,
was
so I can't.
alright.
I see what you did. I see what
It's
you
all
What
did.
do you
right.
vote?
What do you think you voted for?
What do you think I voted for? Guess.
Demon Slayer.
No.
Ooh.
What do you think you voted for?
Bell probably.
No,
Oh,
it's
Ava.
it's,
Sorry.
it's
I
obvious
didn't
to him
see
what
it.
he voted for.
Ava, yeah, sorry. If Cam was here, vote for Josie and the Tiger and the Fish.
He did like that movie.
He loved that
Oh
movie.
yeah, he said
so.
it was pretty good.
I should watch it.
I was mad about that movie.
Oh,
You were
well,
mad?
Mid.
Man,
I was
Oh.
mad.
this is whatever.
I was. It was.
It
I've
didn't
seen
make, it
so
didn't
many
make you
of
cry.
that. I've seen it so many times. Let me
I-
say it like that.
I've seen I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. So yeah.
Fuck that movie. That's
Here's
depressing
the
as
thing.
shit.
I like Pancreas more because of the shock value of it.
Okay.
Jose is just.
I
Jose
hated the
is
ending
kind
that
of.
so much.
Jose doesn't have that shock value as much as like Pancreas
Okay.
Does
does.
she not just get stabbed at the end because?
Whoa, fucking spoilers,
It's
dude.
not
Someone
even on the
dies in
list.
Jose. I'll say
Okay.
that, but it's just kind of like
Oh, that's spoiled. That's new.
I just couldn't get into Jose as much
Oh.
as I could have.
So,
like
on
some of
this
these
one-
other shows.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know.
I mean,
what to vote.
we talked about Bell, and I love the
We
soundtrack.
talked about all these
I know,
movies,
and I mean,
basically.
I really like that movie and everything it is, but
Yeah.
as I mean, this is just me as the Ava fan. I've
Yeah.
been like forever.
Same.
This is the end, so I have to go with Evangelion.
Nothing beats the realistic.
Are you fucking stupid?
Which one?
Demon Slayer has made the most money out of all other anime movies.
Nah. Nothing beats the realistic Rayhead. at the end of the movie.
The God no.
I'm going words. I'm
God
going
tier.
words. I'm going.
You're gonna go
as
with
bubble.
words.
I like words a lot.
You're gonna make me do this.
Jurabaka was.
I didn't see
alright.
I mean, I didn't watch it. I mean, I like the show, but I
You
didn't
like
watch it.
Worlds Bubble Up like Soda Pop?
I thought it was a good movie.
I would have liked it if I knew Japanese.
Oh, you
That
didn't
makes
watch it in
sense.
Japanese?
No, we
No, we
did.
did.
It's
No,
just
It's
because
just
you know, like
the war plays is such a
Oh,
huge
okay,
thing on the
okay.
movie.
Yeah.
So if I
Yeah,
would have
no, you're right.
understood the movie,
I just love the art.
it would have made
style.
it better.
So pretty.
it was very pretty.
Yeah.
It was a very pretty. Like, there's a lot of pretty movies on here.
My weird thing is, so Demon Slayer's good. I don't care. It's mine's between weirdly Ava and Belle.
Yeah, that's where I was.
See, like the
I
more
just
I
haven't
think
seen
about
Ava.
Belle,
I
I
just
like the
can't say-
movie.
What?
Belle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it.
the movie.
I enjoyed it. I mean, we kind of shit on it a little bit, but that's
You
how
shit on
to
it for not being realism.
that's how to love because it was a good movie.
I think I'm gonna go just because you got the Ava. I'll go for Belle because I do think Ava's
You're
good.
going
Yeah.
with Belle.
I'm
After
also-
all that we did to Belle
I know.
last time.
That's all you
After
guys
all we
did.
did to Belle,
I
you're
fought
gonna
on the
come
other
back to it
side.
and
The more I think about Belle, the more I like it. So in the soundtrack,
Oh, really?
Got
The
to.
more you think about it, the more you like it, huh?
but yeah, it's a movie. You just go, oh, I saw a movie. Cool.
Do we need to sit down and talk again about why Belle?
You know, I would watch it
Do we need to have
again.
those comment leaders
I
talk,
mean,
talk to us of like, oh, it's not that bad.
I'd watch,
not.
I'd watch it way more
I mean,
than words.
we
Words Bubble
played
and
it up
Popcorn.
quite a bit more.
Yeah.
Just for like the whatevers of it. Because like I said, there's a lot of that movie that was really good.
Yeah.
It was just at the end it was
There's
okay.
just a few plot holes. It's
yeah,
fine.
there's just a few little things. It's all good.
It's plot
Yeah.
holes of
It's- I mean,
technology that is not
if
realistic.
You think about it, it's
you
not
think
like
about it.
Ava's like that much better, in that sense.
Whoa, dude, you fucking take those words back.
you know.
Yeah, remember demons like a demon on a train? That's so stupid. Imagine.
The demon is the train.
Nah, that's stupid.
I like
That's
how you
even
had to go
worse.
that way. It's so funny because
I
it is
know,
what it is,
yeah.
and I mean, Demon Slayer movies, whatever. So we talked about it already. It is.
If it doesn't win this category, it's because it didn't make the most money.
It didn't make enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
why
have a
isn't
feeling.
Jujutsu on?
I have a.
Oh wait, that came
oh.
out. Wait, when did that
No,
come
because
out?
I don't think that's released overseas yet.
Is
so
this so this is overseas?
I don't think they counted it.
Okay.
Because technically,
Yeah.
if you wanted to be sticklers about it,
Yeah.
I mean, Mugen Train and
Well, Bella only got released recently overseas. That was
Yeah, that's last week.
yeah.
But then again, like, but
Yeah,
Mugen
this
Train
is
was
weird.
like 2 years ago when it came out in Japan.
Oh, I guess if you go yeah.
But it got released here.
I think they're just doing it stuff that was released.
No, it got released.
No, Belle doesn't make any
last
sense. Why is Belle on this
right?
list then? Yeah, it's so
2020?
weird.
Sorry, it's 2022.
Because this is
the
2021.
Demon Slayer
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense
Because
either.
Demon Slayer came out 2020
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
in Japan.
But it
If
came
you were
out-
gonna go initial
but-
release,
yeah.
Yeah, but it came out in English.
Full Evangelion.
Not English.
right?
It came out in
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah, that's
year,
why.
so
That's why I'm saying it doesn't make sense
No,
what this list is
all,
going
all
off
these
of.
shows besides
Mm.
Belle came out last year for.
Or did you speak in
for
like
2021
English.
for-
Yeah,
US?
that's what I'm
for
saying. It's
people Yeah, Belle's weird.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Okay.
weird how it's
Yeah, because it's not formatted right.
yeah.
So someone fucked up somewhere. Maybe there wasn't more than 6 movies, and they're like, just put Bella in.
I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, I'm
Also
going
the-
words.
Also, the last phase
I-
one was really really good, and that was last year. But that's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
I
garbage
understand why
face,
it's out
so,
there.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
These
Well,
are some interest. I'm honestly surprised that ReZero is not on any of this.
It was
is
on
so-
Antagonist.
yeah, it's already on tag. Come on, we brought this
I
up.
I like how the only category they're in, it's picked wrong.
Mhm.
Why
Yeah.
weren't they in
It
best
was
drama?
last year, too. We had this issue. Did it win last year?
Wasn't Echidna also as
Yeah,
antagonist?
Wait.
Yeah. I
Probably was.
remember.
Because there's past winners.
I remember complaining
No,
about
best
it.
antagonist last year was the Jujutsu Kaisen. Was,
No, that's who won.
Yeah, no,
but
I know,
I'm
but I'm
pretty
telling
sure-
you who won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Echidna was in that
Yeah,
category.
it was. Who won best movie? Sorry, I didn't think about it. What came out last year?
Last year?
Best movie is not even on here.
It's probably
That
Yeah,
might
I
not
don't
have
think
been
they-
one.
I don't think they had enough movies.
category.
Yeah.
I don't think they had.
Well, they
there's
have
not
like
that
best
many
couple
movies
this
that came out.
season.
Best couple was
they-
Horimiya. Duh.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I won best fantasy last year. Wait, what the fuck? How's it on best fantasy season 2? And it could be on this season for best antagonist.
It crossed into both.
Did it say arc 2?
No,
Yeah, because Core 2 was 24 episodes.
Oh, is it 20?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it said core 2 on it. Though.
Just to give you more on this antagonist stuff, you know who was a nominee last year? Freaking fruit baskets, dude.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking, no,
That's-
we
like,
talked
right,
about
he's
that's
actually a good
right.
antagonist. He's actually a pretty
He
good
won it.
antagonist.
Oh no, sorry, no.
He was a good antagonist.
Yeah, but
Well,
freaking what's his name?
characters,
Kaisen Demon Dude won last year.
Yeah, what? I was
Yeah.
just pissed off last year. Fuck you,
But
Jujutsu Kaisen.
but I'm just surprised that Fruits Basket, this guy was nominated for freaking antagonist, but he didn't make it this year compared to everyone else that's an antagonist this year.
Yep.
Man.
It's
Yep.
like, what?
Uh-huh.
God.
I don't know, man. I'll make this list. We just here to
That's
vote.
so-
Yeah, we're here to
so
vote, and
ridiculous.
February.
I noticed a site you went to is a site I've also went to and
Ninth?
looked at stuff at.
Oh, did you buy it?
I didn't buy anything yet,
Dude, I
but I
saw
thought
it.
about it.
I think I'm gonna.
Okay, sorry, but yeah, but this,
Okay, that's what
this
great to talk about right now. That's cool. That's cool.
it's red,
My
yeah,
Hero
but
Academia wasn't a part of this list either this season that much too. That's
other
crazy
than
also.
other than antagonist, yeah,
antagonist, yeah.
not even fight
That's another-
scenes.
I mean,
What
yeah,
wasn't
I'm-
best drama for ReZero?
Core
I
two.
mean, I don't know with everything else that was on there. It was,
Drama is pretty hard.
that was a hard one to get into.
Best fantasy.
It's not
That one
bad.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I mean, it won last year, so I don't
Maybe
know. It's a-
they nerfed it.
they
like,
nerfed
Yeah,
it,
they're
yeah.
probably,
Again.
well,
They
but then they
nerfed
put
it.
Jujutsu Kaisen again for
Dude,
everything.
Why wasn't the spider in fantasy?
It should have.
Yeah,
That world is so good.
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck the elves.
Anyway, you
Fuck 'em.
should vote too. This will be over by the time this is released anyway. So, suckers. But
Unless you re-release it tomorrow.
what do you think of the list? Write your own list if you think there's better ones. I think there's way better ones that
Dude,
were
I feel
nominated.
like a lot of things were shafted, but you know whatever.
Yeah.
I
And
think so too. There's some stuff that's shafted.
We're gonna have a good time reacting to who won.
Oh yeah.
February 9th, we might do a live stream, might not. We'll figure it out.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what we can do.
And
It's on a Wednesday, Tuesday,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'll look it up right now.
some stupid midweek.
February
Like, who does that?
9th.
Who does that?
It's a
Crunchyroll.
Wednesday.
A
Yep.
fucking Wednesday.
Idiots
So we
do.
will be reacting to it probably on Friday.
Yeah, we'll
And-
probably do delay reacting.
yeah,
Yep.
And I'll release it on Saturday.
Hell yeah.
So, as I said, if you think there's better nominees or if you think our choices are ass, I don't care. No, leave it in the comments. And,
Yep.
See you in the next one, I guess.
Till we
Bye.
live react.
Live react on a Wednesday.
Hey, my computer didn't crash.